Hello friends, I am back with another pick a card reading. I took some time to myself over the holidays to process lots of things that were going on with me. I think I was just on a tail end of a dark night of the soul, which, those are fun. But here we are, back at it. So I've got a message for you today. This is something urgent from your spiritual team about what's going on in your life right now. Just some guidance. And I've channeled some information on these cards, and then we'll pull some tarot and some oracle cards to kind of round out the reading. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If you want something more private, please use the link in my Etsy shop below, and we can get something more suited to you personally instead of a general reading. I've seen some people saying they're confused about which piles to pick. Just make sure you're grounding your energy. And again, this is for a collective of people. It's not a private reading. So if you're wanting some more details on your situation personally, please use the link below if you're comfortable with me doing a reading for you. Okay, so if you need more time to select your pile, please pause the video. I'm going to get started with pile 1 now. And if you're sensitive to sounds, please mute the video right now. I'm gonna clear the energy with sound. All right, so pile 1, that kind of went on a little bit longer. I actually had to quiet that a little bit. So maybe in your situation right now, there's just a lot of noise. I'm hearing mental chatter. So that could resonate with what I channeled here. So for pile 1, I got run, and I was seeing somebody actually running. So I don't know if you or somebody is running away from a situation, like self-sabotaging type of energy, if somebody ran away from you, or if this is something that's going to help you physically. If you're a runner, this form of exercise could help clear your mind or get things out of your head, or you're the type of person that likes to run to clear your energy, or to sort of channel your thoughts in a way. And then I heard endless agony. And again, I was just seeing somebody's mind. So again, this type of exercise could get cleared out, maybe with sound as well, just because when I chimed the chime, oh geez, when I hit the chime, it kept wanting to ring. So I don't know if you're hearing ringing in your ears or something like that, but I feel like those are downloads or those are messages, and now I'm kind of getting a little lightheaded. So things are trying to come in, but it's almost like your mind, I think, is just catapulting you into some sort of darkness or something of that nature. I'm hearing to seek guidance elsewhere. So I don't know if there's a friend that you talk to, if there's something online that you're watching, if there's a channel that you're watching, if there's like people in your family, somebody's giving you guidance, and I think that it's not helping. It's something that isn't working. It's not actually doing you any good. I feel like this is causing more harm or dissonance, especially if it's causing disharmony in your life. It could be if you have a serious connection or something like that. It's causing disharmony there because it's kind of keeping you in your thoughts. It's keeping you up in your head. There's something going on there where there's too many opinions. There's too much going on. And I've always said, to myself and to others, if you're getting advice from somebody, are they leading the life that you want? Do they have the type of, are they on a similar trajectory, or is there something going on there where the person giving you advice has a really bad relationship, has had not successful business ventures? Like, be careful who is giving you advice. And then I just looked at, I have a little necklace up here. Let me see if I can get it down without knocking everything over. Hold on. I was noticing this, and this is making me think of the triple moon goddess situation. So this could be either, this could be a feminine energy that you're getting guidance from, or like a mother. I'm kind of getting a mother figure in some capacity, or somebody like a mother. It could be a close friend. There's something going on here, like somebody's trying to mother you, and it's not just because I'm saying mother, just because it's focusing on the one right here. The head is turned that way. So I don't know. I feel like there's something, and this person could be into the occult. So this could be somebody who is in like in a coven or into witchcraft or something like that. Yeah, that just kind of wanted to fall out of my hands there. So yeah, it's like releasing that. I don't know if there's a spiritual person that you're going to or seeking advice from, but it's saying to seek guidance elsewhere. I think something's going on with that. And then my instant smoke over here just started, like there might be something you need to cleanse out from somebody. This could have been like a past relationship or something. It's going to be different for each of you. It just needs to be cleansed out of your energy. Okay. And then, yeah, so we've got root chakra healing here. So something with your safety, this is something that really needs to be cleared out. So your finances could be affected right now. There could be something going on with family, like a family member. And I'm getting mom again. And then there's like a trauma bond with you and this mother. And if it's like I said, if it's not like a mom, it could be a childhood friend. And it's saying to let go of that. Like it's not yours to carry whatever this is that's going on, like this sense of like a lack of safety. If there's a lot of like arguing when you're growing up, if there was like a lot of, like tit for tat energy when you were growing up, if there was a lot of, if you're bad, withdrawing my love type of energy is sort of what I'm seeing. And just like a lot of chaotic energy, and just unless you did everything perfect, almost, it's like this person just didn't want to give you the time of day. And so there's a need to heal that. And that could be, like I said, with sound, because I was just drawn over to my, my little chime situation over here. So sound therapy could help with that if you don't want to go to actual therapy or some sort of Reiki cleansing, which I do offer that. I am certified in that. So if you're feeling comfortable or called to do that, there is a selection for that in my Etsy shop, and the link for that is below. And so I'm hearing to let go, like whatever this is, just to let go of this. And then I was seeing footsteps in the sand. And it made me think of like the Jesus thing. So I don't know if this has to do with religion, or maybe getting back to a spiritual practice, getting back to religion, or if this is like something with the occult, scripture and things like that, in whichever way that you practice. But it's almost like that'll cleanse things out as well. And yeah, as soon as I said that, my incense line is going pretty straight up without disruption. So yeah, it's almost like scripture or getting back to some sort of spiritual concept is going to kind of clear out whatever occult energy it may be present here. This could have been like an ex that you dated or something like that. I don't know if you were into that, like the voodoo hoodoo situation, but it seems like that needs to be cleansed. And then so yeah, footsteps in the sand. I saw that thing with like Jesus, like the footprints of Jesus in the sand, and then I felt, oh, you're being spiritually guided, so this is part of something. And then I was seeing like the beach, and I don't know if going to the beach, I know that like salt water heals, and again, I'm very lightheaded right now, like there's something going on with the mental space. So going in natural bodies of water cleanses and can cleanse this stuff, or taking salt baths, something along that nature, cleansing your energy. You can also use like nettle and things of that nature in your bath to remove or cleanse whatever this is. And again, like really getting stable, really getting grounded with the root chakra, going outside, perhaps listening to birds, bird sound healing, I'm getting as well. Okay, so that's what I have here for pile one for the channeled information. So let's kind of see, like maybe through tarot, if anything wants to come out with tarot for you. And then y'all, let me know if you like longer readings. Yeah, strength. Let me know if you guys like longer readings or if you like them shorter. I'm just not sure what you guys want to do. I mean, it seems like when I do these readings that they end up taking a certain amount of time, even if I want them shorter or not. It's just one of those things. Like, I try. Okay. Yeah, spirituality, getting back to spiritual. Okay, so you can't see all those. I'm going to get a couple more cards. Just going to trust what's coming out here. Page of Wands. So this could be something, again, this could be something with a younger fire sign. This could be something that if you are a fire sign, when you were younger, I don't know if you felt abandoned or something like that when you were a teenager and like on your own or out on your own in like desolation. There's something coming through about that. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Oh gosh, I'm getting like heavily a mother figure for real. All right, so let me These kind of came out in a certain order, so let's see. All right, so we've got strength. And that's what I'm saying, like spiritual strength. This almost looks like a lion to me. So like having strength through these storms. 8 of Swords. Yeah, guys, what was I saying? Like mental, look at this. And this felt like a home or like something at home, but it's something you can get out of. And this is just like so interwoven. I was saying getting grounded, kind of like breaking this up, breaking this energy up. And then look, the colors, it makes me think of like the root chakra with the red and like tapping back into your heart space. And I'm getting like a heavy pain in my heart space right now, like the activation of the heart space. 3 of Wands. Yeah, like needing to go somewhere else. And look, this is the beach. This is what I'm talking about, like going, maybe traveling toward, it's like you're waiting for something to come in. I'm getting like money, emotional fulfillment and all of this, but it's just like out to sea. And look at the storm clouds that are up here. And it's like almost like memories, like these memories are just there. And this could have even been relationships or something like that. Like maybe some other ones that ended and maybe there's like a current one or something. There's something going on there, but like waiting for that to come in. That's what I was saying. Like this, it's part of it, you're being guided. It's spiritual in nature. And then more of this red, like lower chakra, grounding this from spirit down, and then just being protected. I'm getting something about religion or yeah. So, and then having like this new beginning, going after kind of what you're wanting. And then look, this person is just so small here, but the earth is grand. And look, more of this red, and then the heart chakra here with this green, and it's all muddy and just all these clouds. It's like clearing this out in nature. And then again, this is like, it looks like obviously they're clouds, but like water. So going hiking could be significant. And then 7 of Cups. Yeah, like just all this mental chatter. Like, what do I do? What do I focus on? Something's keeping you like stuck and stagnant. And then I'm getting like this Queen of Swords energy. So this could have been like a situation where like a mother figure was, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody that really affected your mental health. Somebody like I was saying, this feels, we got all this mental stuff here. And like maybe you weren't allowed to go after your passions. Somebody was just like, do what I'm telling you to do. Do what the religion is telling you to do. But it's like, within, and you're being guided. And then you know which one to go after. And it's like, I'm seeing this again. So the root chakra just like lit up. There's something going on here. The heart chakra lit up. And then you've got this blue, like speaking your voice. Like there's a lot of trauma around that. A lot, like that's what I was saying, like a lot of arguing. Like this was very emotional. And it needs to be cleared out because it's affecting like your stability, your relationships, your money. It's affecting everything. And this feels like it was from a while ago, like from with the Page of Wands here, like from teenage years, like having a different perspective on what happened to you. And that, yeah, justice. Oh gosh. And then like heartbreak. Yeah, look at, and it's all this red, all this root chakra. Like it's time for this it's time for you to let this go. Like let go of this and have new thoughts about this. Like knowing the truth of this. Yeah, and like you do deserve love, like you do deserve whatever connection. And if you are in a connection, again, it's like the one, I'm going to assume the taller one could be the masculine energy and this is the feminine energy, but no genders involved here. But it's like, the root chakra, again, this red, it's like the masculine side is having to deal with this root chakra, this stability, providing, and then it's like the feminine energy is having to heal the throat chakra and speaking up and being seen and like all this darkness and all the shadow, but like working together and healing this and getting your wings. And then that's like another lion symbol there. Wow. And then it looks like an apology as well. I'm seeing Page of Cups on the bottom. But yeah, so this Queen of Swords, this gives me like narcissistic personality disorder. And like that's getting thrown around a lot. Like everybody has some level of that until they heal it. They learn maladaptive things, manipulative things just to survive. And it's like a trauma response. But I'm getting like this is a legit, like, nothing that you did was good enough. You were always wrong. You were always told that like you couldn't do anything right. The love was conditional. And again, I'm saying like spoken to this way because of all this blue and then the darkness of the blue. Like it was almost like this person wanted to clip your wings. And this might be carrying out or playing out in your current relationships, and then they end and you're like, what's going on? Why is this happening? It's like it's still in your root chakra. I don't know if you're still connected to this person, but that's what it's coming through as that. And it's like you cleanse this out, and you know what to do and what to go after and what to build, and you tap into your heart space in nature. So yeah, this could be affecting your union as well. Like this mother figure could also be like, if it's a mother-in-law, yeah, gosh, Nine of Wands, like so much to carry. It's like this person is making you carry all of their crap, and it's not yours. It's literally not yours to carry. Like, clean this out. In fact, I'm just gonna bring my incense over here. Like, cleanse this out. I'm gonna do another sound thing. So if you're sensitive to that, I'm gonna do a different. I'm gonna that one. Okay. I'll end this one. There you go. All right, let's move that on out of here. All right, so let's get some advice for you. Okay, let's get some advice. Let's see advice from your spiritual team about this. All right, so we got. I'll read these in a minute. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, what was I saying? The beach, guys. Oh, this is so beautiful and full of synchronicities. It's like, notice the magic around you. I feel like your team has really been trying to help you, but you're just so up in your mind. And I don't know if this person like communicates with you or calls you just because of the blue that was on that Queen of Swords cards, and like just keeps you up in your head. And so you can't figure it out. You can't figure out what to do. Yeah, we'll get this one going. It's like you can't. Okay, yep. All right, here we go. And then we've got heart chakra as well, so I'll take that. And then we'll get some other cards. All right, so let's start with these. Okay. All right, so we have, you must head down the road less traveled, even if you feel misunderstood or afraid. There's a treasure deep within your soul. And that's what I was getting with the ship, the Three of Wands. A treasure deep within your soul. Stay true to you and don't be afraid to lose others in the process. Go your own way. And that's what it's saying, like, let go. Let go of whatever this is. And like, it's like the moon. It's you're being guided, you're being spiritually guided, and it's like almost a fear. Let go of the fear of approval of other people. It's like, within, okay? So find a gentle touch and ease in all that you do at this moment. Allowing things to flow naturally will get you closer to your desires than trying to force something. Yeah, less resistance equals greater output. And like the rose, it's just like how long it takes to grow. So roses could be significant. That's a very high vibrational as well. So the scent of rose could be significant, but they have thorns as well. It's like you have to respect it. You have to be careful when you're grabbing it and touching it and everything, because you could get hurt. Okay. And so maybe it's like, I'm afraid to enjoy this. I'm afraid to even touch this because I've been hurt before. And I got that with the Three of Wands again, with the two from before. And then the Three of Swords came out, for crying out loud. All right, so, and maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to cry out loud. Maybe you just need to let go and just let this out, and that'll be healing for your root chakra as well. So remember that you have the free will to create and be anything that you wish to be, and that's what I was saying with birds as well. You could either use this for your benefit or to your detriment. That's what you got to get out of the monkey mind. The world is your oyster, and that gives me more about the beach. The possibilities are limitless. Spread your wings and fly. And we did see that with the soulmate card, the Two of Cups card. As well, like focusing on that, focusing on the spiritual components of things, and not letting people like sway you, like this isn't your person, this person is the problem, like just letting all that go and going within and trusting your own voice. Okay, so you're drawn to the stars for a reason. You are a star seed and light worker here to serve a divine mission, which is further calling out to you now. Yeah, it's like if things are crumbling or relationships are falling apart or whatever this is, the truth is being illuminated to you so that you can ascend, so that you get on your divine path. Like everything's going to get stripped away from you. And I speak from this experience. Like I just came out of like I want to say like a second dark night of the soul, and it's been going on for years. Like I'm saying, like since 2013, and I finally am getting out on the other side, and I just had to take a break. I just had to not do these readings. I had to focus on myself, give myself self-love. So if any of you are on that journey right now, sending you so much love and light, and just be gentle with yourselves and rest. Okay, so Listen to where your soul is pulling you towards. This is your path. Exactly. It's like, you know. And then like less of the fear of the moon. It's not as bright, right? So maybe certain lunar cycles, these things come up with the moon, I'm hearing. Okay, so you are absorbing energies that are not solely yours. What did I say? Somebody is trying to put their garbage on you. I'm getting heavily a maternal figure is trying to give you all of their garbage, and it is not yours, okay? Your body, mind, and spirit is in need of a detox and cleansing. Guys, what was I saying with the sound and the incense and everything? Let it go, okay? Root chakra. 100%. This is like this is somebody that you like grew up with, from like, I'm getting like a kid, something of that nature, and cleansing of these dense energies. As an empath, you are highly sensitive. Yeah, this is causing issues in your mind because it's like this person is giving all this to you, but you can cleanse it. Cleanse this and your mind, like dipping your head, going to the ocean if you can, getting into a lake, like a natural lake, getting in there, as long as it's safe, because some lakes are just really disgusting and you can get sick if you get in them. But just natural bodies of water will cleanse this out, especially like you need to be cleansing your crown chakra, like taking more showers, washing your hair, salt baths. Okay, so this is a process of deep transformation on a cellular level. You are shedding many layers of baggage, that have been accumulating from past lives and this present incarnation. You will be evolving into a completely new version of yourself very soon. Okay, and then heal and balance your heart chakra at this time if you are experiencing challenges in love. And I did say I felt like that pain in my heart chakra. And then the Two of Cups did come out. So this, whatever this is, could be affecting your relationship. It absolutely is affecting your relationship if you have one, okay? So know that the connections that are no longer meant to be in your life are falling away to allow room for beautiful, sacred connections. Yeah, if like let go of the past. Let go. Like I was getting 2 past relationships that were quite significant, and focus on the one that's right there. There's one that's like right there that you have, and then like let go of the past 2 heartbreaks. It seems like there were 2 major heartbreaks, and it's like let that go and focus on like the current energies, or if you don't have somebody in your life like that, focus on like let the past go, and then bring in the by healing yourself, you'll bring in the healed person for you. Okay, so you are currently on the path of higher spiritual ascension. Yep, you may find that you are no longer resonating with previous timelines. Yeah, and vibrations. Trust that your soul knows exactly which path to walk at this time, and it really does. You just have to calm your mind. Like maybe in the morning, like the quiet of the morning, or at dusk, it's very important. Just in stillness, meditate, okay? And then this is like a lot of winter energy here. So being alone is different than being lonely. Ask yourself if you are truly okay with being alone, or are you isolating yourself too much? The answer is only yours. So if you're trying to find love, you're single, you have to get back out there. You can't just, I mean, you could just stay at home, but it's a little bit more difficult. You need to put yourself out there so people know that you're open. If you have an open heart, you're going to attract an open heart. Does that make sense? If you have a closed heart, you're not going to experience the depth, I think, that you're, oh, and this was on the bottom. You're not going to be able to open up fully in your relationship if you're just closed off. And it's like, get out there, have fun, like do something together if you're partnered. Okay, so spirit is pushing you to rest your physical, emotional, or mental body. Yeah, as you may be overworking yourself, take time to sleep and replenish your energy now. Yeah, that's what I was saying with the dark night of the soul stuff. You have been doing too much and deserve a break for sure. Just rest. And I don't know if you can go on vacation or just in the calmness of things. All right. And then we're going to get one more thing regarding like grief, healing. What is the final card that y'all need? These are so gigantic. Yeah, this might feel like really heavy. This is really heavy and you're like, I don't know where to start. Well, I'm going to get you a card or 2 to see where to start. Let's see. This one. Okay. Oh, whoa, that's a lot. And I'm so sorry I just hit the desk. I'm sure that's loud if you have headphones in or something. Oh. I'm seeing grace. So a lot of grace cards are showing the back. So it's just like having grace with yourself, with others. Okay, I'm just going to have to pick these because it's just too much. All right, yeah, grace. And then this one. Yeah, lots of grace. Okay, grace, 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 grace. And then dig deep. All right. So we've got, which kind is this? This is, yeah, this is grief. So dig deep. So card 17, dig deep for the strength to keep going, for the courage to ask for help, or for the determination to try again. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you're scared to try again because you've been heartbroken, you need to let it go. You need to cleanse out the root chakra and feel safe again, okay? So look deeply inside your character, deeply into your history. Like the sea, yeah, that's the saying, like the beach, the sea, okay? Like the sea, you contain secret depths. Dive deep for inner reserves of resilience, and that Leo energy, the strength card came out, so yeah, same thing. Discipline and motivation. Dedicate your actions to someone you love. Yeah, focus on if you're in a partnership, focus on that, not whatever chaos somebody's trying to stir up here, like not whatever heartbreak happened to you before. And then we've got one healing card, and then we have 2 grace cards, okay? So it says 29, that could be significant. So embody grace. Says, move through the world as a force of grace, be compassionate and open now. That's what I'm saying. You got to open your energy back up. Okay. So if your intuition nudges you to offer helpful advice or do someone a favor or show someone kindness and mercy, act on this guidance. Hold grounded, exactly, root chakra, grounded, loving space for others. Allowing grace to work through you draws more grace to you. Be someone else's miracle. I love that. Right. And then we've got 33. So savor the sweet moments. Like again, the mental monkey mind, focusing on the positive, not all the things going wrong, not all like being a failure, or like I suck, or this person sucks, like not doing that, having grace. Okay. So connect with the spirits of loved ones who have passed on, or with positive memories of people from your past. Recall good times and let that feel good energy travel through your physical and emotional bodies to feed your soul. Display keepsakes of fond memories. Look for opportunities grace brings to create new good memories. Your heart hungers to remember. Yeah, it's like opening up to like unconditional love, not toxic love, not creating that pattern again, because it's like what you always knew, like really releasing that and healing that. So 56, rebuild and restructure. And I'm really noticing the little moth butterfly there. Create and solidify new foundations. Exactly. No need to rush or overthink, as some of this healing will happen organically, whether it's your health. Yeah, that's what I was getting maybe with Run. And guys, it says health, finances, career, or relationships. Yeah, that's what I was saying with finances. Like this is blocking things for you. Or several areas of your life affected. This card indicates a positive realignment phase. Yes. So spin a new web for strategic evolution, break new ground. I love that. And like, you might be caught in other people's webs. So just cleanse that energy out. And again, if you're feeling called to have any energy work done, I do offer that service, but shop around, look around, and find somebody that you trust to do that and cleanse those energies. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. If you want to screenshot this or look at this, and comment below if any of this resonated for you. Because I love seeing how these things connect for all of you when I do the channeling like this. Okay, so thanks for being here. Thanks for being patient until I uploaded a new video. Sending you love and light. Okay, bye. All right, so for pile 2, I'm going to cleanse the space with sound. So if you're sensitive to sound or you have headphones in, turn the volume down for a second. Ooh, yeah, that one. Ooh, yeah, that really needed to be cleansed out. Okay, so let's see. Pile 2. All right, pile 2. This is what your team is trying to get you to focus on right now. I heard save yourself, and I got something about babies or children. So I don't know if you're going through something right now, if this is something that you have already experienced, but it's like you may have children and you might need to get yourself out of a situation. And it's like, just take the next step. I know it can be overwhelming. I've had to go through this myself. It's one of those things where it's like, just take the next step and know that it's not hopeless. Know that you can get out of it. Know that you will get out of it. And then just trust. And then if you get an intuitive nudge to do something, not fear. Intuition is different than fear. And so if it's a calm voice coming in and guiding you to something, or somebody wants to help you, take the assistance, take the help using your discernment and intuition. Okay. And it says withstand. I got after that, and then 9 of Wands, and I felt like it's like you've had to go through so much, and I'm getting like mental fortitude. It's just like so much, the wounded warrior energy, and the 9 of Wands, you know, the guy, he's standing there like, is this going to end? Is this ever going to end? So I don't know if you've been in like actual war zones, if you were like military, if you've got like CPTSD, PTSD, whatever this is, but it's like, the guy, he has the thing around his head. And so for me, I'm like, this is something that you're needing to work out, or like this has been going on for a while or a long time. And it's like, enough is enough, I'm hearing. And then I started to see coins. Like my vision just started to be overrun with like gold coins. So I feel like, yeah, financial woes are going to be over or ending. Like something's going to come through, like having faith and being steadfast and like continuing on. It's like something's going to come in for you because you had the faith, because you trusted, because you knew. Like you knew what you deserved, and you knew that it was going to come to you if you just kept your kind heart, if you just kept your soft energy, your gentleness, if you just kept putting one foot in front of the other. And it's like, you've been working hard. Like this has not been easy at all. I got something about college, school, or like some sort of vocation, where maybe you're going to be offered something like a scholarship. You're going to be in a program. It's like you've been learning things, or you've been going through like life school, or you've been taking like, even if it's like free classes or something like that. It's like you're going to then teach other people. I don't know why this is coming. I'm hearing something about a polyamorous relationship. Like that is just going over my thoughts right now. I don't even know what that's about. So I don't know if that's for some of you. Or if that's like triggering for some people. I don't really know, but that was coming through while I was talking. So that's important for somebody. And then I got, teach. So you'll end up teaching something. And then I was seeing somebody like just holding dollar bills. So it's like you learn something, or you've been through something, or you will learn something, or you're wanting to take a class on something, do it. Like that's like the next step. They have free ones online. There's something that you're going to learn that's going to open something for you, like open a door for you. And then you're going to teach. You're going to be a teacher. And I'm seeing this really paying off for you. And then I got income coming, and like, don't haste. So there's going to be an opportunity, and it's like, don't, like, think about it. Obviously, use your discernment, but it's just like, this is coming in to help, like get you out of a situation or move you on. It's like something you've been praying for, something that you've really been wanting is coming through, and Spirit's just kind of like, yeah, we've got you. Like, you can get out of this, okay? I'm going to shuffle these a little bit. All right, so let's get some tarot and see what's going on here. Can we get some more information for pile 2? It's like escape, or like escape room or something. I'm getting that type of energy. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles for something more balanced. Yeah, this is like, this is what I said I was going through. Like, I just, looking for something more balanced instead of the 9 of Wands where you're doing all of this. Like, you're putting it into this. This is like the Phoenix rising moment, like ending this. 13 could be significant. The 13th, 4. Yeah, it's just like ending something that isn't stable. Bringing your own stability. But also it's like spiritually guided to like lift you up and out of this. Like something's going to come in. Okay. Wow. I think that's going to be it. Yeah. Page of Swords. Again, this could be like an online class, learning something new. You're going to be a student again. Or if you do have a child, this might be affecting your child's mental health. This could be like a lot of gossip or slander, or like it's just too much going on in the mental space. Like somebody being very immature. And I feel like maybe going out into nature or something like that, and then just clearing that out and having like your own space, your own thoughts, that'll be good. But starting something new or over. Okay, so we have 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like emotional balance. Death. And then we've got King of Swords. Yeah, this could be somebody like very analytical. And then we've got, yeah, this is a couple though. This is like, all right, hold on. So you could be going, and then we've got 10 of Wands. Sorry about the lighting, y'all. Like the way my office is set up, the window is over here and can't do much about it. And then we got the Moon. And then we've got 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's like almost this energy of like having to fight so hard for what you have. Having to be strategic or cunning or something like that. And it's just like you're wanting somebody that, it's like this is a pair, this is a coupling, but it's like this has been too much. Whatever this mental load is, it's just too much. A lot to withstand. And then it's like somebody, you might have an idea, because this is coming through as like an idea. And it might be something, again, that happens like online. It might be something that you put out there, and working together with somebody. And then it's just like you've been carrying all of this. It's just like you've been carrying all this by yourself, and it's just like no more. And I know it's like letting go of the fears and knowing that you're supported, that you're taken care of, knowing that you have the upper hand here. And then there could have, like I said, there could have been like a lot of argumentative energy. There could have been something like that, and just like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. This could have been like somebody like using spirituality against you, somebody like attacking you and your voice. But it's just like, if this is like a new thing coming in, so air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it's going to be something or someone that helps you with your mind, helps you control your mind, helps you balance your mind. Helps you get back more into the spiritual understanding, the spiritual reason of why you were carrying this. And then getting the confidence again to move forward, okay? But it looks like something, like an idea you have or a business thing you have is going to, or like some sort of schooling. Yeah, it's going to bring in, oh yeah, look, it's going to bring in an offer. It's going to be like somebody's going to help you with something. And then again, you could have, again, starting something new, learning something new, something more grounded. And this is going to bring back, it's really going to light up your heart space. It's going to help you be able to heal your heart. I don't know if you're going to move. You might move somewhere into nature, but this is really going to help your confidence. This is going to help your heart space. This is going to help your stability, your root chakra. And if you have a kid, could be an earth sign as well. And then we've got Ace of Swords. Yeah, like knowing the truth about something. I'm seeing like fields. Yeah, there's like lots of arguing and things like that. And it's just because so many people, there's like so many people like giving their opinion, or like there's so much going on. There's like too many things to do. There's too much going on. There's too much to do. And like you having strength to just kind of like, enough is enough. And like knowing what to focus on. It's like somebody could have really been in your head. But then I feel like it's going to get balanced and somebody's going to help you. This could be like therapy or like a counselor or something like that as well. It's going to help you move through these energies. All right, so let's get some cards. Let's get some cards about like guidance from spirit, because it seems like this is really heavy. This is, stay graceful and poised. Yes, like even if you're carrying all this, even if somebody's being nasty like that, the Seven of Wands, stay in your boundaries, stay in your inner knowing, stay in your truth, but do it with grace, not anger. Because it's like if somebody's trying to pick a fight with you or argue with you or something like that, it's just like they see you doing better or something, and then they just want to knock you off of that. They just want to be like, okay, because like think about how much balance it takes for a ballerina. If somebody just came up and like knocked him over, gracious. And this could be affecting your creativity. Dance or movement could really help you right now. Okay, so stay graceful and poised even when triggered by others. Yeah, yes. That was coming through with all those, oh geez, the arguing and like everything going on. Okay, so know that you cannot change the behavior of others. Yep, that's right. Only your response. Stick with your integrity and think before you speak. Yes, it's like you're having to hold your tongue. It's like you're having to just I think you might learn how to do this and teach others how to do this, like how to stay in grace, how to keep it an open mind, an open heart, and not let somebody trigger you. I'm hearing like trigger the ever-living-ish out of you. I feel like this might be going on with multiple people, or is how it's always gone on, and it's so you can learn this lesson, okay? It's so you can learn how to just stare it in the face and just be like, no, that's not me, that's you, and it's okay. And I understand that you're going through some stuff. I understand that you're not wanting to face your shadow. I understand that you're helping me see what I still need to heal within. Yeah, babies, children, somebody being immature, like immature emotions, your inner child, like rescuing. It's like almost like this is playing out because like maybe you went through this as a child, and it's like you have to rescue your inner child. You have to rescue yourself. And then this pattern won't continue anymore. It's like you're learning that. What is this? Yes. Look, see right here. Self-love is truly the key to hormones. So it could be affecting your hormones as well, like adrenaline, cortisol, all of that, okay? So it says self-love is truly the key to harmonious relationships and manifestation. So if you've been blocked or stuck, or money, like you're trying to manifest this, it's stuck because of this. Spend some quality time with yourself right now and work on truly loving and valuing all parts. Put you first. So yes, daisies could be significant. All right, anything else? Flowers, maybe gardening, maybe that'll help. Look at this, pink, pink, being soft, pink. If you have like, this could be like a daughter or something. Yeah, more flowers, look at this. Oh, those are my favorite, I love peonies. Okay, yeah, there is a romantic love, whether in your life now or arriving in the near future, that is divinely blessed. What was I saying about like the pair? So let me see. This love is meant to flow naturally and will bring much happiness. That's what I was saying with the balance card. Like, it's going to be emotionally balanced, okay? This is not somebody that's going to play with you and play with your emotions and like get you stuck and like block what you're doing or block your money, especially if you're like a creative person or you're trying to create something. You're not going to have to deal with the arguing and the bickering anymore, okay? So this love is meant to flow naturally and will bring much happiness, abundance. What did I say? Yep, and growth to your life. And again, balance. Could we get the 6 here? Okay. It's like having an open heart. Wait, they want me to split the deck. All right. And then it says, your heart is yearning to step into a state of forgiveness. Yep. So both for yourself or of another. You are holding on to pain. Yeah, that's so true. Bitterness or trauma. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That 9 of Wands, you're having to withstand this. It's like, let it go, okay? I know, it's so hard. You are holding on to pain, bitterness, or trauma that can stagnate your heart chakra. Breathe and let it all go. Yes. And then the finance. It's like your abundance is being affected by this heaviness in your heart chakra, okay? And it says here, showing your vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Somebody may have used this against you. Like used your spirituality, your love of other people, like oneness, your heart space, like thinking you were a pushover or something like that. And it's just like, man, that is just so disheartening. Like, I've been through so much. People have no idea sometimes what I've been through. And then when they hear my story or share my story, like, I just still have a kind heart. Like, I trust in the goodness of people. I used to my detriment. And then I learned, no, like, the self-love, this might be my pile. Like, this is so important for you to do. Okay. So showing your vulnerability as a strength, not a weakness, even if it's been weaponized against you. Okay. So be expressive with your emotions, balanced emotions as well. Okay. With the 2 of Pentacles, okay? And don't be afraid to put your heart on the line. If someone can't return the same to you, that's a reflection. That's what I was saying. It's a reflection, yes, of their own fear. At least you can say you did your best. Yes. If somebody is trying to say this is all your fault, I blame you, you're the problem, it's like they're not wanting to heal their inner child. They're not wanting to go within. They can't. And they're making you carry it. It's like they're making you carry their ish too. And it's like, you've got your own stuff. And it's like, practice self-love now. Like, go out into nature. Feathers, birds could be significant. That could be a sign I'm getting. That's like a spiritual indication for somebody, or like a synchronicity. Okay. Just gardening. It's almost like plants and like the fairy realm, like really like you and want to help you. Okay. So you may be hiding parts of yourself out of shame or fear of judgment. Yeah. It's like, if you're in a situation where you can't be seen, it's like, you're going to get out of it. You're getting out of it. Emerge from your cocoon and know that once you accept all parts of yourself, others also will accept you for exactly who you are. Come out of hiding. And then peonies could be significant. All right, so let's see. And I just hit that star. Like, yeah, let your star shine. And again, more of that pink. Okay, so let's see. Like, really opening your heart, letting people see your heart and your struggles and what you've been through. And now I'm really focusing on my rose quartz over here. It's going to be very healing for you. I think other people are going to like see everything that you went through and like maybe want to help you. And then like healing is right here. Okay, maybe this one. Maybe, do we need this one? Yeah, wow, so funny. So step out of your comfort zone, 54. I'm sorry you can't really see these so great. So stretching yourself or taking a healthy risk is part of your healing process now. Baby steps create momentum. Exactly. The next step, baby steps, okay? Baby steps create momentum, make change more manageable by seeking support and being encouraging and gentle with yourself. Yeah, you might have to learn this and then you'll teach this, okay? Don't view success as either or, win or lose. And somebody may have been doing that to you. Like, you're not successful, you're not amounting to anything, especially if you do creative things. Like, if you're not, like, what people deem as successful is like, did you go to college? Did you go to school? Do you have a degree? Did you, and like, you could be more knowledgeable or have more skills without that degree or that certificate, you know? So any efforts count as progress to be celebrated. Give yourself the gift of new experiences. Yeah, like getting out there, like doing new things, like learning a new skill. Is going to be helpful. All right, let's see what else. I almost knocked over my camera, so maybe photography somebody's worried about bills. I'm just focusing on bills. The name Bill could be significant. William, Bill. All right. Let's see. Not all of these. No, those are from the... So some of these that just flipped over, like I was just shuffling in all the ones from the other pile. See the breakthroughs. Okay, so some of these were in pile 1. So if you were drawn to that. So it says embody grace. Okay, so move through the world as a force of grace. Be compassionate and open now. If your intuition nudges you to offer helpful advice or do something, like teach, to help other people, or show some kindness and mercy, act on this guidance. Hold grounded, loving space for others. Allowing grace to work through you draws more grace to you. Yes, be someone else's miracle. But know that you can't save everybody. You can't fix everybody. If they're not willing to see what's being mirrored to them, you can't make them. Just focus on yourself and heal yourself, okay? So dig deep, or if you have babies, focus on your children, okay? So they don't go through the same things. They don't need to learn the same lessons, okay? So dig deep for strength. So 17, 54, and then this one was 29. Dig deep for the strength to keep going. Yeah. So for the courage to ask for help, or for the determination to try again. Look deeply inside your character or deeply into your history. Like the sea, you contain secret depths. Dive deep for inner reserves of resilience, discipline, and motivation. Dedicate your actions to someone you love, or like the love of humanity. Like if you want to teach something or help people get through this sort of energy of like manipulation, abuse, trauma, healing their inner children, all of that, like parenting, so your kids don't have attachment styles, do that from a place of love and helping people. Okay, so 28, connect with your spirituality. Yes. That's what I was saying. It's like somebody was almost trying to block you. I feel like you're going to do great things, big things, but it's like you were having to carry all of this and it was blocking your abundance. It was blocking what you were meant to be doing. And it's like spirit's moving that out of the way now. They're like, no more. Like, you're not going to block this person anymore. And it's like you're saving yourself now. So spirituality aligns us to something benevolent and greater than ourselves that connects us all. And like having grace and understanding, like we're all one, we're all hurting. We all have trauma that we're healing, transcending. We've got past life stuff, if you believe in such things, and it's all, you're working it out. And people who come into your life help trigger wounds within you to break your heart open so that you can let it go. You can release it and you can have that open heart again. Like children, like the innocence of children. So nourishing, and I'm getting something about food here, nourishing spiritual practices will help you better recognize grace. Yeah, instead of like, this person annoys me and I wish I never met them. And this activated something within you. It helped you see things. I feel like this person or these people were also supposed to be activated by you. And if they refused to learn the lesson or to move on or to go after their spiritual path as well, it's like they're going to learn that with somebody else and they're going to keep having to go through these lessons. And it's just like spirit's like, no, you're doing the work, you're working on it, you're moving through it, and we're just going to get you out of this now. This is ending, and you made it out of the dark night of the soul. We're taking you out of this situation. We're going to help you through this situation because you deserve love, happiness, and to do your spiritual things. And if this person doesn't want to, these people around you, your friendships don't want to, or they're holding you back, they're leaving now. Because you have a purpose, you have a soul mission here. So the spiritual perspective or how experiences might enable us to grow, heal, find purpose, or help others. That's what I'm saying. You're going to teach people. Do not negate pain, but it can counterbalance the harsher realities of being human. Or it does not negate pain, but it can counterbalance the harsher realities of being human. Create your own deeper meaning. Okay. Yep, seek perspective. So loss is a universal part of life, and yet it shows up in drastically different ways for each of us. Recognizing the losses of others might make you feel less alone in your suffering. Your loss is unique, yet remembering that loss is a shared human experience can be comforting. Look outside yourself for answers now. Yeah, and it's like somebody, you might be learning something, and then you're going to teach. It's like you're going to help other people. Mark the anniversary, 63. Marking a significant anniversary can be healing if done in a manner that resonates with where you're at emotionally today. Honor how far you've come. Connect with the spirit of someone who has passed. Ponder the grander meaning or savor a lovely memory. Mark anniversaries authentically, commemorating with others or reflecting solo. Healing memorials ripple medicine back through time. Yeah. So it's like healing. It's like this is something from lifetimes and like helping your ancestral line as well by having this breakthrough. 64, see the breakthroughs. There can be plateau periods and a healing pilgrimage. Yeah, like 9 of Wands. When is this going to be over yet? When is this done?
is this done yet? I can't keep going. And it's like Spirit knows that and they see that and they are going to help. You just have to take the action when it comes in. When you get that intuitive nudge, sign up for this class, go to this, go to that, talk to this person. It's like it's going to lead you where you need to go, okay? In a healing pilgrimage, as well as seasons of rapid dramatic progression. This card suggests that some amazing healing breakthroughs have happened recently. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I just ended a dark night of the soul that was like since like 2013 and earlier than that, man. It was gnarly. Okay, so sit mindfully. 9 could be significant. So sit mindfully with them, digest the wisdom, and examine all the layers. And now I'm feeling like pain in my heart chakra again. So dawning enlightenment and personal development, see familiar faces and old patterns with new eyes. So it's like if you're getting into the same relationship, like the same stuff, the same patterns keep coming up, it's like because you need to clear it out of your energy and you need to love yourself. You need to put up boundaries for yourself. You need to say no and mean no. You need, like, no is a complete sentence, okay? And then once you do that, once you put the energy back into yourself instead of pleasing other people or, like, getting in your monkey mind and, like, people gaslighting you, manipulating you and all of that, like, understand where you are participating in that and don't be the victim anymore in the sense of, like, you give them the power then. Like, understand that this happened for a reason. This happened for me to open. This happened so I can help other people, so that I can illuminate this for other people, so that we can all get out of this together. Okay? Like, I mean the same thing about, like, doing retreats or, like, hosting retreats or, like, TED Talks and things like that about your journey and what you've been through. Like, books, writing books. And it's going to help so many people. And it's almost like darkness was trying to make you want to quit. Like, to quit life even. And because you're like, I don't know how much more of this can take. Like, this is too much. What do I do? And it's just like you held on and you're holding on and you're going to get to the other side. Like think of J.K. Rowling and what she went through. Gosh, like everybody told her, no, you're not a good writer. She got turned down so many times. She was in an abusive relationship. She was living out of her car. She was on welfare and she kept going. And look at how she slingshot her life. Magical. And I know she's got some controversy around her and all of that, but like that also happens to take us down a little bit. Like, it's just one of those things. The darkness tries to prevent light workers from healing and helping other people illuminate and heal themselves. Okay. So just keep going. You've got this. Okay. I'm really proud of you. And if you want, personal reading from me, if you need any energy work whatsoever, I do distance Reiki. I do have certification for that. The links for those things are in my Etsy shop, and the link for that is below, okay? So sending you love and light. Thank you so much for being here, and just keep going. And I kind of want to use selenite to sort of like cleanse some stuff for you. And maybe you're going to need selenite as well. Crystals, like working with crystals, crystal grids. Oh, I'm feeling this in my heart chakra. Yeah, this is really important. So something about crystals could be your way of healing. Okay, so love and light to you. And until next time, bye. All right, pile 3. I'm going to do some sound. I'm being guided to do the whole thing. So if you don't like sound or noises or you have headphones in, turn the volume down. Unless you want to hear the chime. If you like it, then go for it. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty balanced. All right, that last one's going for a little bit. I am going to shuffle these cards. 1 second. The devil. Yeah, addictions. Ooh. This is, yeah. Ooh, man. This is like being attached to, because Queen of Swords, it with the devil, it makes me think of like narcissistic. Somebody affecting your mental health, like narcissistic. This could be like a spiritual person. Great. You know what? I'm just gonna. Wow, we're already getting tarot, and I haven't even. Yeah, somebody affecting your mind. Hermit, Queen of Swords. Wow, walking away. Yeah, walking away. Jeez. Yeah. From again, like somebody. It's like somebody that you thought was meant to be with you. That really messed with your mind. Or this could have been like a couple. I don't know if this is a spiritual couple or like spiritual attacks or something like that, trying to keep you from your life person. Oh, your life person. Whoa. What? Yeah. Like trying to get you to walk away or have everybody walk away from you. Oh, and your wish fulfillment, like your happiness. What is this? Yeah. Wow. All right. Wow. I'm saying wow because I know what was on the card. Yeah, like trying to end things for you, like put an end to your manifestations, your happiness, your stability. Oh, and like keep things out of balance for you. All right, so pile 3. Wow. All right, so this is what I channel for pile 3. Crazy. Man, spirit is amazing. I don't know if somebody does like fire, like candle magic or something like that. Or like you've been trying to do that. You've been trying to manifest stuff and it's just like, man, it's like somebody was trying to keep you isolated and stuck and not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Trying to get people to walk away from you, fight with you, argue with you, to get you to doubt your intuition. And this could be somebody you're not talking to anymore because like the hermit and the high priestess, they're quiet. They don't talk. It's like up in the mind. I don't know if you have a telepathic connection with this person, or people, or this couple, whatever this is. But it's like it's somebody that you walked away from that's like obsessed with you, that's still tethered to you. So you might need to do like a cord removal, energy work, which I do offer if you're feeling so guided, because I know that like that's a very sensitive thing to deal with people, and like choose somebody that you trust for sure. It's like somebody was like trying to keep your wish fulfillment from you, the 9 of Cups from you. This could be somebody that is in the occult, but maybe and it's like wanting to put an end to something. 13. They could like the 13th. Trying to like stagnate union, or like people wanting to work with you, and like, yeah, they were trying to keep you from your 9 of Cups, keep you stuck in fear. Trying to, yeah, keep you stuck in fear, and yeah, to lose money. That's sad. To keep you always like fighting and struggling. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Like making you watch others have things and you don't get to have them. This could have been somebody from your childhood, or somebody like latched onto your childhood. Anyway, what I was saying, so if you feel so called, I do energy work and things like that. And we can get you back into this sunshine energy, instead of this being tied to something dark. Darkness trying to mess with your mind. Gracious. Wow. And again, this could be somebody that you ghosted or that you don't talk to anymore, that's like bitter or salty. And if it's not like actual occult practices, it could just be that they're very manipulative. It could be that they're just like gossiping about you, putting slander on you, but it's like there's going to be justice there. Okay, this reading is part of your justice. Okay, so pile 3. So love triangle ends badly. So if there's something going on with somebody, like I said, there, it looked like there was a couple there. It looked like there was a King of Swords and Queen of Swords, and love triangle ends badly. So this could have already happened. This could be like in your past for some of you. It could be something that you intuitively know that is happening, but apparently it's not going to end well. Whatever it is, whatever happened, if somebody cheated on you, like it did not end well. And then I heard third wheel. And then I started to see the Wheel of Fortune, and I got like a karmic energy. So it's like it's moving, or it moved, or this was like a karmic situation, a karmic person. And I got trauma bond and a soul tie, which we got the devil card there, and you could clearly see that. Gracious. And then I started seeing like sage or like smoke to clear this, and energy clearing being important. And it's so funny because I did the entire sound chime thing that I have over here, not just 1 or 2 like I did with the other piles. It's like I did the whole thing, so it's like cleansing out everything. And you can do that if this is occult. You can do nettle, stinging nettle. You can wear it, you can drink it. Like look though, before you drink certain teas and herbal things, like if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, if you've got other medications, like contraindications are really serious. So just make sure it's okay for you to do that. If you can't ingest it, you can carry it around with you. You can protect your house with it, but like don't get in fear of it, because like if you're in fear of, oh, people are meddling with me, it's like being aware of it counters it, and knowing that you are being protected. Like this is being illuminated for a reason. I'm being drawn to my little crow raven pendant here. That could be significant. And like somebody might be doing this with lunar cycles. But yeah, so there was a trauma bond or a soul tie here, and it's like you need to cleanse that. And again, if you're feeling so called and you would like me to do that, I do have an Etsy page where I do the private readings, and then I do have energy clearing as well, and I am certified to do that. Okay, I heard something about this won't happen again. Like if this is from your past and this is something like this type of betrayal, and you're just afraid it's going to happen again, or this person's going to come back around, or there's some, it's like it's not going to happen again, because you know. It's like when you know better, you do better. And it's like you can see this from a mile away, and it's like it's not in your energetic energy to attract this anymore, but just being aware of it and like letting it go. This might still be in your energy, and you might be seeing it a little bit like around people like challenging you, or like issues with money, finances, whatever this is. And it's like it's so you can clear it out. It's like being triggered to release it, not triggered in you to have it happen again. If that makes sense. I got John Wilkes Booth, and I thought, what in the world? I don't know if this is like a past life from then, but when I looked it up, and if you want to Google this person, this masculine energy, the person in question might look like this. So I wrote down, so he was an actor and writer, but he was an actor known for charm and his good looks. And he had a mustache, and he had curly hair, and it was darker. He was born in May. I think it was May 10th, so that could be significant. So May 10th, which is a Taurus, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. And then he died in April, and I forget which day in April. 26th? I want to say April 26th. So that, I believe, is Aries. Okay, so somebody like arrogant, and like I said, like the manipulative energy here. And I got that this person was sent to like derail you. It was like this person was sent to like get you quiet, get you in solitude, to get you to want to give up, to get you to not answer your soul calling, to keep you stuck like this. And I feel like you're a deeply spiritual person, and like you keep to yourself, and it's like you have knowledge, and it's like something was going on where like darker energies, or like those energies, because we did get the devil card, they were coming through to keep you stuck. And it's just like by being quiet, because I've actually learned this. When you tell people information, when you gossip, when you put out what you're doing before it's ready, it's like darkness has like spies kind of. And especially if you have like a really high soul calling, if you're supposed to be doing something spiritually, if you're supposed to be doing something to illuminate sunshine for other people, to get people out of this into wish fulfillment, living their life purpose, they're going to put actors in your way. It's just like when you tell your story, or you say, hey, I'm working on this, and then it falls apart. Like how many times has that happened to you, right? And I learned this in Kabbalah 1, with David Guillaume. If you tell your plans to somebody and then it all falls apart, if you tell somebody how much money you're making or how much you're investing in things, and you put it out all on social media, or you talk about it, if you have anybody that's evil eyeing you, it can just go away. If you have monitoring spirits, that especially if you have something big and major that you're supposed to do that's going to illuminate so much light for people, darkness does not want you to do that. And they're going to do everything to sabotage that for you, okay? And know that light like supersedes that. It illuminates, so darkness can't be there. And it makes me think of the Legend movie with Tom Cruise and I forget her name, with the dark hair. Her name was Lily in the thing. So I don't know if Lily is important, or the name Lillian could be significant, but it's just like something is going on where this person or something. This could be somebody, again, like a past energy where it ended badly, and this person like tried to derail your life, or like you got attachments from this person that need to be cleansed out. Like if you had any type of romantic relationship with this person, or intimate relationship with this person, you absorbed their energy. If even you exchanged like energy through working together, or like communicating via text, it's like you have to cut that cord. You have to cut that, because it's like their monitoring spirits or something are trying to affect you. And this isn't to scare anybody. It's like, this is what you need to know. Okay, so I don't know how many people are going to resonate with pile 3, but there are things that you can do, like nettle or rue. I've got rue. You can burn that. You can hang that over your doorway. And now I'm getting very lightheaded. So this could have been affecting your mental space as well, trying to keep you isolated, trying to keep you alone, whatever this is. So this could have been somebody very attractive. This could have been somebody that, again, acts all charming and loving, and like totally just train wrecks people's lives. And it's meant to derail you and keep you off of your path. Like if you were in a connection, or you were in a sacred union or something, it's like this person came in to tempt you, or tempt your person, and just have calamity and have it all fall apart. Does that make sense? It's like this person was strategically put in your life, and they may not even know that they're doing it, or it's just like a whole bunch of energies. And it's so important to keep your energy high, like to not give into your urges. Like I gave up alcohol for that reason, because I was just like, I recognized that I had a harder time with my thoughts and changing toxic patterns that I had if alcohol was involved. And then I noticed like I would get attacked almost when I would have alcohol. It was like all the onslaught of things. It's because I lowered my energy to that. So if you're partaking in certain things that are like a lower frequency, like even music, I deleted so much of my music because I was like, I don't want to manifest this. Like, I don't want to listen to these songs, even though they, like, I liked them. It was just like, I recognized that all the songs I was listening to, like, I manifested that kind of partner listening to that. So I listened to like classical music, like, country music also has, like, you got to be careful which ones though, like but the type of sound matters, and the lyrics that you're repeating back to yourself. Like if you're listening to like sad songs, I'm always gonna be heartbroken and things like that, you're just going to manifest that into your life. And it's just like whatever soul calling you have is major, and this was coming in to derail you. This person was meant to do this to you, to get you to trust your intuition more, to get you on your spiritual path, and to like kind of illuminate this for other people. So I'm getting like very spiritual people in this, and like not like I'm getting more like in the sense of like this could be like the witchy people, but like the energy healers and workers and that type of vibe. All right, so let's get some guidance for you. Let's see. Let's see. And I feel like you already know this. But again, like I'm saying, look up this person and see if that's what your person looks like. There's something about this, or you could have looked like this when you knew this person. If this is like a past person that's like latched onto your energy, or like has a grudge against you or something. I'm hearing grudge. Like getting you to hold on to. Wow, yeah. So if you were like, I am shuffling and the same cards are kind of coming out. So if you were drawn to any other piles, that might resonate for you. Okay. All right. What else? Okay. These. And then we have, yeah, that's what I was saying, the moon. The moon could be significant. Like, I don't know if somebody does moon magic or something like that, but you might notice like an uptick in like aggressive energy, angry energy, whatever it is with certain cycles or the moon, or this is something that you could utilize to cleanse, purge. You might be getting dreams during this time illuminating you to the truth or who this is, or they might be trying to get into your dreams. So you can always like protect yourself. There are lots of things online. Scripture is a big one. You could use prayer, the power of prayer, to help remove and cleanse this as well. So connect with the moon cycles. You may experience fluctuations in your mood or feel more or less productive at certain times during this month. So cycle syncing could be something for you as well. Allow your body to adjust and honor what it needs at that given time. So if you're having like hormonal things, anything like that, I got a really good book about that. I'm gonna grab it 1 second. Oh, it's called Align Your Cycle, and it's a guide to health and hormones and like what to eat and what exercises to do. But then again, somebody could be using the moon, or like if this is somebody in the occult, they could be using the moon against you, I'm hearing. Okay, so you can use the sun. There are lots of deities and things like that you can use to counter that energy. So use the sun. Okay, so expect the unexpected. A sudden change or shift is in store for you. Whatever it is, it's for the best. Everything happens for a reason, even if it seems challenging at first. Yeah, if you find this out, if you figure out, oh, somebody's been doing this, it's just like you'd probably rather know now and stay out of that situation, get out of that situation. And like you might hear something about a connection or a soul tie or like a person, or somebody's going to communicate something to you or already did. And it's just like, yeah, something like where this lesson isn't going to happen again. It's like you're learning this. And it might seem challenging at first, but it's just like needing to release this energy. Like it's better to know, like it's being illuminated because you need to know so that this doesn't continue, basically. You may be experiencing astral projection. I was saying somebody might be getting in your dreams, okay? So say prayers before your dreams as well, that nobody can get in, that you're protected. Okay, so or out of body sensations, there is a special message and or timeline that you are gathering information about. Journal your experiences and find the hidden key. And I've had this happen where like my thoughts, I'll sit there and like I'll feel really dizzy and things like that. I'm like, what's going on? And it's like this is sort of the something that's happened to me, like when I'm ascending and it's like I'm getting new information or light codes, whatever it is, it's like it comes through. It's being communicated from a loving energy, from source energy, and it can make you dizzy sometimes. But always check with a medical professional if because there could be something else going on. But there are spiritual ascension symptoms, and you can look those up. So that's real as well. Okay, so find a more minimalistic approach to your life. Donate the items that collect dust in your home. This person could have given you something, or you might still have stuff from this person and you need to let it go because it's like tainted almost. I'm hearing tainted love. And then I'm getting like the Marilyn Manson version of that. Okay, so approach your life. Donate the items that collect dust in your home and go back to the basics. It's time to simplify and allow some breathing room through the clutter, like lightening up the space. Flowers. You might, like, I've noticed this too, like when my energy isn't great or something is going on, my plants kind of indicate to me. I have lots of plants in the house and they really help the energy. They raise the vibration, they cleanse the air and all of that. But then also it's like very grounding. And I've noticed like they'll start to wilt or like not look good when I'm not doing well. And so it's just like, and it's check your plants, I'm hearing. Okay, so spirit is pushing you to rest your physical, emotional, or mental body as you may be overworking yourself. Take time to sleep and replenish your energy now. You have been doing too much and deserve a break. Okay, so showing your vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Like if you fell for somebody or you opened your heart and then it got broken, it's just like you were brave for doing that. And it's okay to open your heart space again. That was a spiritual lesson. That was a karmic energy. And you're meant to open your heart again, to have the confidence to open your heart again. And it doesn't make you weak, silly, stupid, any of that. You were meant to do that. You were meant to have your heart broken to open it up. Okay, and I know that's hard to hear kind of in the moment. Like, are you serious? It's like, I have been through this. I understand this energy. Like I have been through this more times than I can count, and it's just like I still have an open heart. I am still a very loving person, and I try to just let all this go and see it for what it is, like a lesson. And I learned that in Kabbalah 1. Like, what a blessing. Kabbalah 1 with David Guillaume. Like, I learned this is a blessing. What a blessing. Oh, I need to finish reading this. Okay, so or just put it down. You don't have to keep reading it. If somebody sends you something or a message, like, you don't have to read it. You don't have to read their ish if you don't want to. So be expressive with your emotions and don't be afraid to put your heart on the line. If someone can't return the same to you, or somebody lied, cheated, stole, whatever they did to you, that's not a reflection of you. That's a reflection of their own fear. At least you can say you did your best. Although everyone is a mirror, so look at where you weren't valuing yourself. Look at where you weren't putting energy into yourself. Look at where you were ignoring red flags and things like that. I've absolutely done that. I have absolutely felt this isn't right. Something shady's going on here, and then I didn't listen to it. I was just like rose-colored glasses, and then wham! Like spirit was like, we tried to tell you. Now here it is, and I feel like it's been trying to come out. Somebody might come out. Something might come out. Take that as it resonates as well. Self-love is truly the key to harmonious relationships and manifestation. Spend some quality time with yourself right now and work on truly loving and valuing all parts. Put you first. Yeah, self-love. This is a self-love journey. And once you put that love into yourself, you will have an open heart again. You're going to trust yourself again. And then you'll bring in that energy as a partner. Take a trip. A distant land may be calling out to you right now for healing purposes and spiritual growth. Notice where it is that you are drawn to travel to. There is something to gain on an upcoming trip. It's like you're being guided. Your heart is guiding you. You're getting, again, from source. They're trying to get you to go somewhere to meet people and to heal yourself. Flow like water moving down a gentle river right now. There is nothing you must do and nothing that you are being asked to change in your life. Relax, let go. Yeah, let go. Let go of this pain. If this happened years ago, let it go. Okay. And easier said than done, I know, but overcoming the monkey mind is such a big deal. It's so important. And just give yourself that grace and see the lesson and the blessing and all of it. Let go and be more flexible in your way of thinking and being. Also, though, process this grief. Like, not the toxic positivity crap, none of that. Like, feel this energy and allow it to flow through you. Feel it, cry, cry. I remember like I would surrender and I would cry and I was like, what? Okay, this is fine. And like I needed to, what did I need to see? What was reflected back to me? What did I need to let go of? Why was I an energetic match to this? What's going on? And I had to feel it and I had to sit with it and I just had to let it go. And I had to release the shame and guilt that I had. Like, how could I have been so stupid? How could I have let this happen? Why didn't I trust my instincts? And just have self-love. Love yourself and acknowledge like your heart and your big heart. Okay. All right. So you may not be able to see beyond a current point at this time. Yeah. If this was devastating, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. That is understandable. Okay. I understand that. And it's so you can sit and move through this energy and let it go and let these emotions go. And so much like a dense fog clouding your view, remember that rejection is divine protection. Spirit knows best. Don't try to pry into something that you're just not meant to know. Yeah. When it's just like, oh, why? Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on with this person? Have they moved on? If they're in a new connection or something, like, it's none of your business. It's just going to hurt you. It's just going to cause you. It's like you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your healing. This is not your business anymore. And it, like, don't carry that. Like, this is karmic. This is going to end in disaster. And you need to be away from that energy. Your team is trying to get you away from that energy. Okay. So your light is precious. Yep. And your soul is delicate. Be careful of sharing too much of your light with those that only want to take from you. That's what I'm saying. Like, people, if you share stuff, they can derail you. They can derail you. They can have monitoring spirits. Like, be careful how much you're sharing with people because they can get you off course. There could be monitoring spirits like really trying to F with your life right now so that you don't share love and light with everybody. It is precious. Your light is precious. Your heart is precious. Okay. Set healthy boundaries and protect your energy. Yes. And that's what I was saying. Rue, nettle, and you can burn those things. You can put those things for protection. If you feel so called, scripture, the power of prayer, whatever it is that you need to do, to protect your heart, your beautiful heart. Oh my gosh, wait, one more. There's one more. Okay. The universe always has a way of guiding you and reflecting back what you need to see. And notice the signs, synchronicities, and subtle communications that are sending you messages. Listen closely. It may be something in the sky. Clouds. Clouds. This was on the bottom. Okay, so it says, don't take life so seriously. Those guards and walls you've built around your heart will only prevent you from enjoying life to the fullest. Yeah, this heartbreak, you need to open back up again. If somebody betrayed you, an ex did this to you, and this is still in your heart space, and you're being this prickly cactus, and I've done it too. Trust me, I have definitely done this, and it blocked things, and I had to break my own heart and have it heartbroken to open it back up again for other people and to just trust. Okay, so let your hair down and go have some fun. And it's like that what happens in Vegas with the Ashton Kutcher and Cameron Diaz. And they go and they're like in Vegas. I don't know, something happened in Vegas. I don't know. That could have been a thing. Like for somebody here, or like maybe somebody didn't think something was gonna be found out, or like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think something's gonna come out, or something did come out. Somebody was just playing and having a good time. But anyway, that movie, when he's just like, you know, you'd look really good with your hair down. She's like, my hair is down. And he's just like, just one drink. And then they go out and then they have like the best time. So kind of like loosen up just a little bit. All right, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Because that playful energy is going to attract, it's going to help heal your heart and open that back up to when you're ready to somebody else who has an open heart, okay? So it's like whatever you're doing with your heart space, you're going to attract that in another person. So if you're closed off and you haven't healed your heart, you're going to attract somebody that has a closed off heart space that isn't healed. Does that make sense? And then it becomes a trauma bond. It becomes a soul tie. It's going to be a karmic lesson to get you to figure it out. So you want to do all that on your own. And then once you've worked all that out, then you'll get the energetic match for you. Okay? And it doesn't have to be another lesson. Yeah, it's not going to happen again. You're not going to let it happen again. All right, let's see. Grace, we've got this. Grace. We've got this. Yeah, open your throat chakra. Speak your truth. Rest and recover. Yeah, gracious. Okay. Comfort your inner child. And then, all right. So we have 42. It says recognize new growth in nature. When something dies, when something dies, in time something new begins to sprout. And we saw that with the little Astra card with the self-love. There is evidence of new growth for you, even if the tender green shoots are still shiny or tiny. Shiny, that could be something. As the gentle, faithful gardener of your own life, support and encourage this new growth, organic growth. You might need to do organic foods to detox your body. Not rushing or overtending yields a better harvest. Yeah, so not rushing. Don't overtend to things. Like take your time. And so comfort your inner child. 26. Grace pinpoints patterns in our lives and in our past. A loss you're experiencing in the present may touch upon a tender wound from childhood. Yes. So when an old wound resurfaces, grace locates new medicine to mend it. That's what I was saying, like getting your heart broken. Like people always leave, people cheat, people always do this to me. I'm never enough. It's something from childhood. It's something from the past that needs to be broken out of you, you know? So nurturing your inner child leads to positive changes now. Give yourself today what you craved as a child, which is love, support, understanding, grace, hugs. Give yourself a hug. 53, champion yourself and own your journey. You're the best champion of your best interests. No one knows what you want or understands what you're going through better than yourself. Own the aspects of your healing. I'm hearing write this down. I think you might help other people with this. Own the aspects of your healing journey that you can control. Spend energy where you have agency. This boosts confidence. It makes you feel more powerful. Co-create. Journal and co-create what you want, not what you don't want. Co-create what you want in a partner, in a lifestyle, in whatever, and write that down and believe it. Like believe it with all of your soul that you can have it, that you deserve it. Okay? Pamper, not this. You don't deserve that. That's never going to happen again. You know it's never going to happen again. Write that down. Just the positive stuff. Don't write down the negative stuff, because then it's like the universe kind of doesn't know. They just see the negative stuff and then they bring more of it around. It's kind of like a waiter or a waitress when they're coming around taking your order and it hears you talking about, oh yeah, I've always been cheated on. The universe is like, oh yeah, you've always been cheated on. And here comes another thing. And it's like, I am thankful for the lessons I've learned, and I'm grateful for what I have in my life. And the universe is like, you're grateful for what you have in your life. Yes. And then it gives you more of what you're grateful for in your life. Does that make sense? So pamper yourself. 19, pampering yourself, which is self-love, might look like a spa day, but it could also look like curling up with a healing memoir or snuggling in with a heartwarming television series. Order your favorite takeout or get someone else to do your least favorite chores. Little luxuries remind you that life has its pleasures too. Simple daily treats heal your spirit. And then when you're doing that for yourself, you're going to attract somebody that does that with you and for you. You're going to be an energetic match to somebody that treats you like that. Okay? So rest and recover. 13, physical and mental rest is restorative. Your nervous system might require naps, chilling on the couch, or decreased exertion in general. Less is more now. Reduce the amount of stimuli you deal with every day for increased energy and an improved sense of well-being. Downtime facilitates recovery. Hibernate. All right. And then we have 3, open your heart. I was going to say throat chakra, but I said heart chakra, so both, I guess. Open your throat and heart chakra, okay? Make time to express your emotions to yourself and others, like having a good cry on your own. Yeah, just cry it out. It's so cathartic. Having a good talk with a counselor, or having a good laugh, sharing a memory with a loved one. Voicing what you're feeling inside is important now. Yeah, let it out. Censor yourself less. Sing like the nightingale until dawn arrives. So I don't know if you weren't allowed to speak your truth, but that's really important for you to do now. And I think by doing that, like even with a memoir or writing or something, you're going to help other people. So 35, be inspired by others. Being inspired by someone else's example helps you channel more of their courage, compassion, and or charisma. Grace is bringing special folks onto your radar at work, in your personal life, or in the public eye. Yeah, in the public eye, I'm getting that, to inspire you. Aspects of people you admire may be dormant aspects of yourself yearning to be actualized. Make yourself proud. Yeah, I feel like you're going to end up doing something with all of this. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Let me know if it resonated. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link for that is below at my Etsy shop. I also do energy clearing and some other things as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient while I went through what I was going through, and I'm sending you all so much love and light. Bye.